Hello everybody, welcome to the Blood Bowl 3 World Championships 2025 playing round 2 match in the winners bracket between Benbow Baggins and his Lizard Men up against Metal Malta and his Old World Alliance. Both of these guys won their first game, so whoever wins this will be qualified for the World Championship group stage. Whoever loses will have a last chance. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at these people. Benbow Baggins is from the UK, qualified through the official playoffs season 8. And Metal Malta, surprisingly enough, is from Malta and qualified through the Malta Blood Bowl Federation League. So there you go. So that's quite nice. I'm trying to be positive, Nuke Yoda. I'm trying to be positive. And let's have a look at these. Old Frogface himself. Bounce Back Loans Murdoch, 30p Lee, Clean Candidate Potchin, I don't know any of this, Offshore Family Trust Tice, Stop the Rowboats Low, Wait Am I in Charge Joseph, I don't know any of these people, thankfully I don't care. Ever Been Seen in Clacton, Who Needs Human Rights Laws Anyway? Funded by fossil fuel interests. Painting Danish flags on roundabouts. No to employment rights. There you go. There you go. I mean, well, he's having a go at these people, Bucky. He's having a go at these people. That's the thing. He's having a go at the people saying this. There you go. Well, Yoda, look, I've been harangued, hounded, ridiculed online for not being positive enough. So I'm gonna try. It's hard though, isn't it? It's hard. It's hard to be positive. So I guess I'm just not going to say anything. I guess that's going to be a new positive Jim. He's just going to be like, oh, he rolled well. Oh, he rolled well. That was a good roll. Right. These are great, great cheerleaders, aren't they? There for Benbow. Glorious. The actual kit leaves a bit to be desired because there's not a lot of fabric for it, is it? But it's alright. It's alright. I do like the dark scales on the lizards. Pretty nice. And the green and white's pretty good as well. So good kits. Yeah, positivity in comparison to Artemis. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Bucky, but there you go. We have to be completely full of shit. Everything is awesome. Do you know what I don't like? Unless he's going to hit the tree, I would have left the rookie one on the tree, right? And then I would actually put this one here. So is he going to hit the tree? But if you're going to hit the tree, put another player in. Wait, the tree wasn't there, was it? It was going to avoid it. These had a solid defense. I knew that. In my defense, I was reading chat when the solid defense happened. What a dumbass. Oh, the Crocs has gone stupid. Not great. I wonder if it was worth tagging the tree with a skink. Nah, it wasn't, was it? If you got a blitz, you would have been able to blitz with a tree, but I guess you just got to eat it, haven't you? Well, the thing is, Yoda, that's very nice of you, thank you. And people have, given me some good feedback. But then I realised, as these people were criticising me, I don't want them to get better. When they're playing me, do I? I don't want them to set up a blitz versus a blitz against me, and then me get a blitz and not win because they've set up against a blitz. I don't want them to score a one turn because they've done it correctly because they've listened to me. I want them to fail at the one turn because they've done it wrongly, like they did the last game. I don't want them to learn, do I? They can learn after the tournament. So, for the tournament, that's it. Yeah, that wasn't good. At least he got the catch there. That catch is pretty good. And he actually does have just enough protection that he's not going to get the ball instantly hit, right? Like, if this one goes down, there's still a screen. If this one goes down, there's still a screen. So, yeah. Benbow has rolled absolutely terribly, but he hasn't used a reroll, and he's got the ball. So, as far as bad rolls go, that's pretty good, actually, right? Like, he has rolled badly, but it hasn't cost him at all. Obviously, the tree is actually a good counter versus lizards. So the tree on 2 Saurus does suck. But he's kind of escaped it. But he's kind of, you know, like, lost momentum, but he hasn't lost the drive. That's okay. I know I'm going to get diced by the goblins. It's been set up since day one, hasn't it, with bloody Zasty saying about how goblins have been nerfed and they need to be better, and like, I'm like, they can only win by dicing, and he's like, no, they can't. It's absolutely the only way goblins can win is by dicing versus a good coach. It's obvious, isn't it? They're rubbish. Goblins are rubbish. And while that's true, Tanut, when there's $2.5 grand first prize, I'll take the battering noobs, please. Goblins are strong in the World Cup, and he was still complaining about them not being strong enough. It's like, they're way too strong. I complained about them being too strong. I tried to get them nerfed, but they weren't listening, unfortunately. What can you do? It's a thrower. Oh! Well, he pro'd, he dub scold, and that's probably just about enough for Benbow to get back in the game. I'll take battering noobs for 2,500, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, positive. Yeah, goblins are fun, aren't they? People like to watch goblins. I'm sure people enjoyed watching Decisive lose to goblins, and they'd enjoy watching me lose to goblins as well, if I lose, won't they? If I lose to goblins, people will very much enjoy watching me lose to goblins, which makes them good. Good for the competition. Not good if you want to see the best players in the World Cup, because obviously Justicia might get knocked out because of them, and I might get knocked out of them. So if you just want to watch good players, goblins are rubbish. But if you want entertainment, goblins are good, aren't they? So there you go. Yes, exactly, Yoda. Right? They shouldn't be considered by anybody trying to win the tournament, right? Like, in the fluff, goblins lose every single game. So nobody trying to win the tournament should want to take them. That's what I think. And while you may say, but Jim, what's the point in entering the World Championship if you don't want to win? Apparently, that fun havers should, you know, it's good. I can't understand people having fun, so, you know, good for them that they're having fun. But also, they shouldn't be able to pick goblins to have fun and then expect to be favourites for the tournament, should they? You know, like, I shouldn't be picking goblins because I think they're the best, and Davo shouldn't be picking goblins because he thinks they're the best. You know what I mean? Like, we just shouldn't be, should we? Yeah, but it's a weird thing to do, isn't it? It's a weird thing to do. So I guess it's something to do if you think you can't win the tournament. You just do that. Which I guess some people would say is toxic, but not me, of course. I'm positive Jim. positive Jim. Brilliant. So that was a good turn, wasn't it, from Benbow? He hasn't completely controlled the tackler, but it's good enough. He might rush to hit a skink, but I mean, I don't think the goblins are that good, but they can certainly dice people, can't they? Hello, Goldstacker. Do you think they're better than 70% of the teams? I don't think they're that good. So what I would have done here, this isn't being negative. I'd have moved one of these guys over instead of standing him up, and then he could have gone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush. Well, not that I would have done that, but a lot of people would have done that. And honestly, it can win you the game, that. So I don't even hate doing that. If you're not going to do that, then just blitz with this guy, and then you've got 2D with Mighty Blow instead of 2D not with Mighty Blow. So either way, you should be blitzing with your Mighty Blow guy, right? No, sorry, I shouldn't give people this forbidden knowledge. Great block there. Doesn't want to blitz with Mighty Blow. He's going to blitz a skink with block. Doesn't do anything because he didn't have tackle. I'm the most positive man in the world, Tuk Tuk. It's not passive aggressive. What? I just can't win. I just won't speak. Right. New commentary. I just won't speak. Can't say anything. Let's see what happens. You think better than 70%? Maybe he's better than half. Oh, the people have demanded it, Bucky. The people have demanded. And I have to give it to them. I have to give the people what they want. They want positive Jim. Look at that. Whoa, I rolled a push. Get up there! Woo! Brilliant blitz that, wasn't it? He blitzed a player and pushed him. Woo! It's turn 3. I might have blitzed the tackle mighty and pushed him. Pushed him instead. Or blitz this guy rather than just standing up and getting punched by him. Blitzing him would have been okay, wouldn't it? Could have blitzed him and then moved out. I just don't think you have to move up on turn 3. Seems excessive to me, but Benbow knows best. Oh, thanks, Yoda. Flip me, guys. We've rolled quad skulls for the 4th turn in a row. We might have to accept the draw now. Woo! I love Rick, by the way. I'm not taking the piss out of Rick. But he's not everybody can be like Rick, can they? Really wants to dodge off, doesn't he, when he can? There's no point there because the tree just waddle over to somebody else. But if you could like block off from him or dodge off, so he just sits on the tackle. Well, yeah, that's a good point, Punter. That helps him be positive, doesn't it? Runbad as well. It's just Runbad hasn't got the woo. Run just doesn't care, does he? Oh, he's moved a player. That's good, isn't it? Moving players is fun. He's in a 1 dice block. Just needs a 2 or more. He hasn't got block. High percentage odds move. Well done. Does the tree block? It's this one day. I thought it was the other one day to stick it on the tree. I guess this way means you can do a 1 and a 2, and then obviously 2 and a 2 if it's not. Oh God. He's pushing the other way. I'm trying to speak, and then so if he pushed him there, you could have done 1 and a 2, or 2 and a 2 if he makes dauntless on them both. Whereas now he's got a 1 into 1. Well, now it's a 2 into maybe a 1. Yeah, 2 into maybe a 1. Maybe 2 into 2. Puts him back. That's 4 Saurus abandoned now for Benbow. This is why I didn't like the push last turn. Because he's abandoned his Saurus, hasn't he? I mean, he could surf this guy. I don't think I'm giving anything away to say that this guy could get surfed. Also, he could blitz the tackle, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, well, take your blockful blocks first and see what happens. A blockful block. I think you can just go back, right? Just go back a little bit. Back into your shell. Whether you surf or not, you can just block and then come back and then try and blitz the tackle, might you, with your crocs, or do the surf. Either one. Oh, I hate this. Well, I don't hate it. So the point is, wait. Okay, so I mean, he could have taken the push and then gone here, or gone there, and then gone there, and then surf. But it's just hard to do the surf, right? Like, don't know why he's not doing the surf. Not what I'd have done. But you know, on a positive note, he knocked him over. Any idea how to make this game more TD? Well, I mean, that's what the game is, isn't it, in Sword? So what you're asking is how to fundamentally change the game of Blood Bowl and yet still make it fun, which is asking a big question, because there's obviously lots and lots of ways you can change it. Why is Benbow doing all of this without activating the Crocs yet? Maybe he just, likes to live dangerously, and this is thrilling for him, rolling the dice when they're absolutely critical rather than when they're not. Ah, well, he rolled the dice successfully, so well done. Great choice. Gonna get in trouble for that, aren't I? That's if this is the play, what you do is move the Crocs first to see if he's there or not. Don't you? That's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. Remove the Crocs first, and if he really stupids or whatever, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush. Yep, 4, 2, 2 to 2D the ball with tackle mighty. Probably got to do it, haven't you? You probably got to do it because it's lizards and it's a chance to do something. Somebody who was wrong about something, Bucky. Somebody who pulled me up for being factually incorrect when he was the one who was completely incorrect. But still, made a good point. The point is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're right and I'm wrong. Wait, no, that's wrong. It doesn't matter that they're wrong and I'm right. He made the good point of shouldn't I be positive? Oh, there is, yeah, there is Enzo, yeah, it's Spike Buggied. There you go, I can see a nose. Yeah, he's going for the 4-2-2. Tail. Tail gets the removal. Oh, baby. And he uses the medical staff. Yeah, brilliant play from Benbow, you see. He knew what was coming perfectly. Anticipated it, knew he'd get the Croxagore activation, knew that he'd go for the 4+ dodge, knew that he'd fail. Okay, maybe I'll just be me then. Positivity attempt failed. Rename the stream back to normal. I have played one game and won. Very imaginative username. How did you think of that one? It is on YouTube, yes. It is on YouTube, yeah. Who did I play? I played Skaven. Played somebody with Skaven. I didn't set up as much against a blitz as I could have done, and then got blitzed on, so that made it interesting. Yeah, Dr. Slim, yeah, that's it. But I was trying to be greedy with like a wolf blitz, so I didn't set up properly against the blitz, which was, you know, nearly cost me. No, Elliot, thanks. I'm definitely going to lose to them. That's the worst thing. It's just guaranteed, isn't it? It's absolutely written in the stars. Like, I'm bound to lose to them. I'll be playing them this time on Thursday. Elliot. And it's basically a guaranteed loss. I did, yeah. I got diced by Yuddy, didn't I? I got diced by Yuddy. The team that I lost to him was Dwarves. And if that's the game that you're thinking of. And that dwarf team won the Goblin trophy thing, and yeah, and I lost every game. Once I got a ball and chain, I lost every single game. This is just stupid. I just like lost like 4 or 5 in a row. So like maybe a ball and chain isn't a good player, but like it feels like it's got to be, doesn't it? Like a movement 4 block tackle ball and chain seems insane. That gets strength skills on normal as well. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's rubbish. But I literally lost every game after I won the GLT, wasn't it? Grotty little tournament. Gets the push. Woo! Not what he wanted, is it? And he's only got 1 player, so he's not really got pressure either. What a flying up ball and shit. Yeah, well, I wonder if the... Oh, he used Pro. Yeah, the dwarf ball and chain seems amazing. Oh, they make the movement 3, don't they? They make the movement 3 once he got... So he wasn't actually movement 4. He became movement 3, yeah. Yeah, I realised that as I was saying it, Bucky. I realised, wait a minute, my one must be movement 3. Because you obviously can't have a movement 7 ball and chain. That would be the most insane thing ever. Because the AV doesn't matter, does it, unless you get stabbed? So, like, being AV 10 plus doesn't matter, being AV 8 plus doesn't matter. You just imagine if you could just spin 7 squares. Jesus Christ, that would be insane. God, imagine doing your 1 turns with that guy. That guy could just push your catcher halfway to the end zone. You could have 3 catchers and he could just plow into them all. That would be amazing. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Right, so he did this dodge. That's good, isn't it? The guard protecting the cat. Ah, but it's only a catcher, so he can blitz it off quite easily. Hard to get a stall though, isn't it? Hard to get a stall here. So maybe just takes his punches and bangs it in. Maybe he'll risk some dice rolls. We shall see. Fails. That makes the stall even harder, doesn't it? Because now you've got to cancel the defensive assist, blitz with this guy, and then you've only got 1 player, and these are both tagged. This is tagged. The tackle's about to wake up. He probably wants to go over here, right? But then he's got to dodge. And you could dodge there and then like with a ball carry, and then you could. Seems rubbish, doesn't it? Only 2 turns. Only 2 turns. He made the critical one and then stopped. Oh, he is going for the dodge then. Makes it never in doubt. I don't think I'd have wanted to do that, but it does mean that he gets to outrun the mighty tackle, which is pretty good, isn't it? I wonder if it was worth rushing with this Saurus, and then it would have been... You'd have had the cage already, right? The rush is better than the dodge. This guy can just blitz him. So now he's not got a screen. See, so if he'd rushed, you'd have had the screen. Now he's got a dodge. No. And it works. All right, 3 times. Yeah. 3 turns total. Yeah. But not 3 in a row, right? He moved down, then he went stupid twice in a row. Yeah, sorry, 2 in a row. He's been stupid. Yeah. So this one is hittable. This one maybe should have gone there so we can't get hit by this guy. But maybe you're going to blitz this one and then base the ball. It's probably okay, isn't it? Blitz this and get in and touch the ball. I guess you can blitz this guy and do the same. Interesting. We'll see what he does. Interesting. This is the thing. Like you're probably going to have to roll dice this turn as well. It wasn't just last turn. Weird stall, isn't it? Weird drive that he left all of his Saurus behind on like turn 3 or whatever, and then now he's doing this. Gets the full power. Thing is, if he'd gone for this one, then he could have gone around the front, couldn't he? And because this guy was there, he could have still put a player in there and like a player there. I think it was better to blitz this guy. Honestly. Blitz this guy and then put a player here and a player here. and a player here. Now it's just one rush. He saves himself a rush. And a rush to attack him. Now he's got the catcher. Where's the catcher go? Maybe he could have gone there. Tree smash. Kaz. Brutal. Serious injury. DU Apo. 37.5%. Big decision. Take your time. Uses it, works. Whoa. I mean, obviously if you know it's going to work, you do it 1,000,000%. But it was a big roll, wasn't it? Not sure. Oh god! Imagine if he'd failed it and then that guy and he just lost 2 Saurus in 2 turns. But it's still bad, isn't it? Lucky, really lucky his Apple worked, because it, you know, it was more likely to not work than work. And now he's just got to dodge, hasn't he? So it was like relying on 2 1 in 9 dodges to get the extra turn of stall. Oh, it's the blockless one. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot better, isn't it? That it's the blockless one that's dead. They'll care a lot less about that. Yeah, it's almost a lose, isn't it? This is the problem. This is 2 1 in 9 dodges. Basically 3 1 in 9 dodges, and if he fails any of them, he loses. Is not great to get that extra turn of stall. So I think he probably should have scored, but makes the dodge. Never in doubt. Still got 11 because he's got the reserve. But I mean, being down a Saurus does suck. And now Metal Malta. Which one's the catchers? This one. They look so different, don't they, the catcher to the thrower? It's really obvious. Yeah. Never in doubt which one that is. So he's got the catcher. And he's got a halfling throw, so he's got a couple of ways of getting this 2 turn. The problem with fouling the lizard is it's harder to bang in your 2 turn, isn't it? So this is a bit rubbish, isn't it? He's just letting him just get a catcher here, like easily, right? So he can just easily get the catcher in range, and then he can even go an extra one as well. Can blitz this with a tackle mighty, and then he can get the ball there. And these are too far away. Oof, this looks rough for Benbow. But he does have both his re-rolls. So, but yeah, this is good looking. This is looking pretty good for the OWA. You can basically just tag everything. Doesn't even need to cage it. I mean, he can cage it as well, but like, kind of basing everything's better than caging, right? Because if he cages, he can just screen him off. Whereas if he bases everything, then he can't. Is this the thrower? Yeah. Halfling's off. No throw teammate option. Not sure about that. It could go 2-0 over the blitz, yeah. There's no anti-blitz here, he's really committing to the 2-turn attempt. Yeah, that's where you want this guy for sure. You could have another player on the line, right? I would just have another player on the line, then you've got 2 and a 2 guaranteed. Officious ref. Hey! It stuns the mighty blow tackler, who was probably going to blitz this skink. And there's no emergency fling, indeed. I quite like the emergency fling play. Oh, he's right at the sideline. This can't be good. By his skill and the kickoff events, yeah. A blockless loner 2D. Unbelievable. Wasn't this guy going to tag this Crocs? And couldn't he have done it 10 years ago? And he's going to tag the Saurus. No, he's not. He's going to screen. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the screening the ball, honestly. The problem is they can't do anything else, right? They could. Oh, they can eye cage with him. I tagged him. Could have tagged him and he could have like eye cage with him or something. Because like you can't really risk a rush on loners, can you? Is the problem. Fails the pickup. Oh look! Do you know what'd be good right now? Metal Malta, a halfling. Because you have no scoring threats. Imagine if there was a halfling stood here. But to be fair, you know, he wouldn't have based the Crocs if he'd had that, or the fling would be here and getting blitzed anyway. What really screwed him was this guy getting knocked over. But you know, it's funny. It wasn't a brutal criticism of his play, but it's just funny, isn't it, that if he'd had the fling on the pitch, he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hand off, score, easy. Yes, well, you can argue that I think you should just have the halfling, right? Because you want to do the handoff. You don't want to like move the scoring threat and then not give it to him, do you? Yeah, I think you should have the fling. Like, if you're going to go for the pick-up handoff move, then you have to have the fling, I think. He could have just moved the catcher in, couldn't he? And then gone for the handoff next turn. Unsure. Yeah, the Crocs tag was premature, yeah. Well, it's okay to do it before you do the blockless loner block, but then again you should be moving the catcher before the blockless loner block, shouldn't you? You'd do the handoff before moving. So if you're going to do the handoff before moving, you have to have the halfling. I think. I think if you're doing that, then you have to have the halfling in play. Yeah, the Crocs tag guy was the only scoring threat, yeah. Maybe this one, right? Maybe this one can score. Oh no, he's too far away. He's too far away, isn't he? No, it's 3, 4, 5, he can rush. Well, he's blocked his path now. So push him to there, then push him to there. So you'd need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he could have done it. He could have chained this forward. Big Brain Jim, they call him. It would have been a sick play, wouldn't it? Just quietly. Just quietly, it would have been a proper sick play to, like, put all your players in and chain him forward. I think Frankie did it. Frankie did it in a game that I had given up on him scoring. And then, like, I stopped watching because I was like, well, he hasn't scored. And then he did, like, a block. He blitzed somebody into the Troll Slayer who then did the 2 pushes, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. I mean, that's not why I thought of it now. I just thought of it because I was paying attention to the game. But, like, I had zoned out of that game, and then he did that, so, you know. Oh, my God. Well, that's better than scoring, some might say. Space Cadet would say that's better than scoring. They are in trouble down 2 Saurus. Yeah, you've still got to get to overtime. Sorry, Elliot. The correct termination. The correct terminology is winners and, let me get to it. Shouldn't have said it. Let me find it. I can't find it. I said I'd be less negative if people played better, and then 6 people gave me a thumbs down. But I am less negative when people play better, because, like, you know, in the Super League I'm less negative. Shouldn't have came up with a thing to call them, and now I can't find it. This is very annoying. Non-winners. Oh yeah, that's it. It's not that funny, is it? Winners and non-winners. These are winners. These are winners, not non-winners. He's dub-skulled it with a tree again. But Pro saved him. Block wouldn't, but Pro does. Victorially disadvantaged persons. No, winners and non-winners. Oh, you're a loser, kind sir. Yeah, you've lost 2. When you've only lost 1, you're a non-winner. You're just an absolute loser now. Confirmed. Sorry to break it to you. Gets to knock this into the tree. Are you gone after 3 losses then, so? 2 wins you're in, 2 losses you're out. I've got 1 win with my loss coming on Thursday. Can't wait for that. Gonna have so much fun. And then we'll see what I play in the 1-on-1 bracket. I legit would have rather got PC than Goblins. Just because like losing to PC, it would have been fine, right? If I'd lost to PC, it's okay. Might have won even if he didn't dice me. But losing to Goblins is going to be hard to take. Flippin' Goblins. How happy do you think Benbow is about to stand firm on the crux now? Imagine guard. What a crazy idea. I will hype, yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah, if he had guard, he could be 2 dicing with Trina right now. But instead, the Crocs has to walk away and the Saurus has to dodge away. And if this guy had block, he wouldn't have died. That's a lie, but it could have been true. I don't really like guard on the Crocs, honestly. I'd still go block on the 6 Saurus, but it's just a little jape at the fact that I don't like stand firm. It's not. I'm not a hater. I'm not actually calling anybody a moron with that. Just a fun observation. No, this doesn't matter. It's the pow. I thought he might have just pushed him straight down and fouled him. But maybe he wants to keep those linos up. Well, he needs them to assist, doesn't he? I guess he's just going to blitz the Saurus. Or maybe not. Maybe he was going to run around and blitz the Skink. But I think he should just be blitzing a Saurus. Yes, Brungino, yes, it's like making me a really rubbish Beast of Nurgle. is the plan. The plan is to make him a really rubbish Beast of Nurgle. I mean, not rubbish because he's movement 6, but you know what I mean, like tail instead of tentacles. Like tentacles is really quite strong, and tentacles and tail isn't. Sometimes does something. And I guess the rationale is you beat bash teams anyway because you're lizards, and versus, you know, elves and stuff, it gives you something. Gives you something a bit more annoying versus elves, but I don't like it. Oh, spicy. No, big burly Bob. You've got to sideline this Saurus, haven't you? You've just got to. Got the skink. Tempting. You could double rush get it. I don't think you should. No, surely you've got to stick this guy on the sideline. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Was he like gutter runners and you were dwarves, or what? How does that even work? Jesus. What a looker dog. I don't think I'd have gone as far forward, and I just used the cage to assist this guy's pushing at the sideline, and then this guy could have come up for the 2D there. I think sidelining him was really strong. Stronger than like 2 squares of movement. But he's got a nice little formation, hasn't he? Oh, okay, so I don't like that, obviously. Just how much are you getting out of that rush is the question, isn't it? And if not much, don't make it. Just stand there. That's fine, isn't it? I don't think that square is that much better than that square that it's worth the chance of your catcher dying. Or just not even being there, right? Doesn't even need to get removed, just needs to roll the 1. Was there no Apple on the... Oh, did he Apple the KO on the Mighty Blow tackle? I've got a feeling that's what he Appled. Yeah, he did. I remember now. Here we go, Crocs on the Mighty Blow again. Bosh. Because he failed the dodge, didn't he? That's when he got KO'd and then used the apple. I remember now. Trying to win without Saurus is tough, isn't it? The tree man really is good versus lizards. Hey. Let's try the last one. Interesting. I wonder why this skink was like all the way up there and stuff earlier. You could have had another skink here and then this would be a bit better, wouldn't it? It does, but you never know. If Benbow can make Metal Malta roll some dice. Maybe he'll fail them. Like this, quad skull into Croc's hit on the ball could have happened. There is unfortunately no table, but there is a WC. And of course I'm not signed in. So annoying. There you go. Yeah. The breaky tea thing is incredible. And that's where this is the play-ins. There's no table, but there are some people who've qualified and some people who are out already. Didn't do anything while that was up, don't worry. PC's in, yep. Really going forward here, isn't he? Yeah. Perp the chest. There you go. Oh! He does double rushes to score. Well, there you go. That's. I was wondering how he's going to protect the ball. The answer is he wasn't going to protect the ball, and Benbow's probably going to beat him. Because even with 9 players here, you've got to back. You've got to back the Lizards. Yeah. Pretty rowdy, isn't it? What's the positive spin on this one, Elliot? I mean, at least he scored. It's better than getting turned over and scored on, isn't it? But it seemed quite in hand. I didn't see any need to rush it in early. It seemed quite controlled until that turn. Temporary insanity. Yeah, like people say, like, oh well, what if this why not score early and turn them over? And it's like, no, because if you go to overtime, half of the time you just get another offensive drive. Like, it's obviously better than trying to turn them over, isn't it? So yeah, you'd have thought you'd have tried to stall it out. Permanent insanity is the negative. Temporary insanity is the positive. Chunter's had a fair bit of temporary insanity in this tournament. Not basing the tree. Are they both okay? Oh, high kick, wasted. He could have caught it on a wheel skink. Oh well, failed the catch anyway. Oh yeah, okay. That's a point. You could, if you're under any, but people talk about doing it on under pressure. So, like, if you think, yeah, you could stall till turn 8 and have 1 reroll left, and you could score early with 3 rerolls and then defend without using any. Nah. Yeah, it doesn't seem realistic. They do, don't they, Fluffy Burrito? Oh, yeah. Contender for best painted here, I think, Benbow. The design on them, you can't see, like, the design that well on them, right? Because, like, the shorts are just orange. But if you look here, look, these cheerleaders, brilliant. Glorious halfling cheerleaders. They look great. So... They've got like the designs on their heads and on bits of the armour, but not too much. Probably Fluffy Burrito. Oh, Dinny, thanks for the raid. Glorious. Yes, yes, you just score as soon as you can, yeah. I mean, obviously, hopefully on turn 4. But with 9 players, if you've got to score early, you score early. You don't like you're not scoring as soon as possible. But like, if you have to score, you'll score early, right? But obviously, you want to score in 4. But you'll take the early score. Doesn't matter, right? The chances are they're all well aligned. They won't score. This is interesting, isn't it? Oh, it's the one guy with block. I think you have to re-roll this. Because you wanted to blitz with him, and you can just dodge everybody through, I guess. Or you could croc splits. Oh, okay, I've thought of the play. I don't know why I was going to go this way. Probably because he doesn't have these 2 players over here. But you could go this way as well, couldn't you? So you could have eaten that dub skull, actually. You could have actually eaten that dub skull. And you could come this way. Oh my god, the crocs can blitz him and then base the tackle 90. 4, 5, 6. That's insane, isn't it? That's an insane base. I pushed him that way. So you can block this and save the dodges. So the Crocs is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush. That's where the Crocs is going. He wants the Crocs on the tackle, mate. And he's got these 2 to make a screen over here. somehow. Like maybe there and put the ball there. You really want the ball 3 in, right, so that you can score if you have to. He can go to there. And then this is a rush. And I think doing that before the before this guy is right, and he can't really go anywhere. But with him, I might have just done the dodge first, see if I pop dodge, and if I didn't pop dodge, go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. 3, 2, 2 to 2D him. Whereas if you'd done the second dodge to there, maybe you just do the second dodge anyway, and if it fails, it fails. Or if you pop dodge, you could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you could have gone here. This square's better. So you do your dodge, see if you pop dodge, and then if you pop dodge, stand there. And if you don't pop dodge, do the second dodge to completely stop him coming out the back, I think. Fling trees are the worst trees because they come with flings. I mean, they're the best. They're the best flings because they don't have loner. They're the best flings, the best trees because they don't have loner today. Oh, he just does the 4+ dodge, the 3+ dodge, the rush, the second rush, puts the reroll in Chun's column, gets the knockdown. Bosh. There we go. When is the next Copto game? There's one. He's doing it now, Dr. Chakra. Or no spoilers if he's lost or won. Pro fails. Well, yeah, it was a bit rowdy, wasn't it, tonight? Don't know. Don't know. I thought there was only one Mexican coach, because when I did it, I was like, he's not Matabalitos. Yeah, it was a bit rowdy getting the 2 scoring threats in, especially as like Metal Malta should surely win in overtime, right? Well, maybe not, because if Benbow wins the toss and he scores, then he can then he gets to kicks, doesn't he? So maybe just get the catcher in and not the wrestle. Maybe just the catcher. Yeah. I don't remember a licking 20. Are you sure he was in the World Championship? Huge pout. Do you go for the scatter or do you just bang the mighty blow tackle? It's both in, well, it's a pick up and dodge away, isn't it? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, he's going to hit them both, of course. He's going to push this away and then block the mighty blow tackle. He uses his assist. Yes, obviously. Duh, I was stupid. Lack of pow sucks. Probably success state thinking he was just going to roll the pow then. Because rolling the push makes this a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Because he's just going to get 2D'd. But he does have... Oh, I was going to say, yeah, he's got to follow it. Does he? No, surely you push it to there and don't follow. I'd have pushed in between those two and not followed. Personally. And it makes the success state of your ball pickup better. And it makes your skin closer to scoring. And it makes this guy not be able to hit the ball. So I think there's a lot going for pushing him to there. I mean, he does. He blitzes the ball. The thrower passes it to this guy. Uphills the air. 1Ds the Crocs. Hits the ball. Passes it to this guy. Hands off to the catcher. Easiest touchdown of his life. But it's probably just best to hit him with a thrower, isn't it? And go for the draw. Like, I think the thrower blitz is best than a 4+3+. Exactly, Timmy. End of an era. But this is fine because you power him, then you can pick it up with sure hands as well, can't you? Gets the full power. Removal. Ooh, he does re-roll it and fails. So now he gets to surf the dude. And he's got to rush to score. Oh my god, if he fails the rush because he followed, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely hilarious. Is that negative? I'm sorry if it's negative, but I think he gets to make this a 3D, which is lovely. I don't know why he didn't follow. Yeah, he should have definitely followed. Sorry, Dimmy. It'd be funny though, won't it, if he fails the rush? If he snakes the rush. No. No justice. Well done, Benbow. What did I swear? Did I swear? I'm sorry, right, I'm not allowed to swear ever again. Dimmy's kid might be in the room. I do apologise. Everybody who every time I've ever sworn,
if you want to be part of Team Positive, then you've got to fucking suck it up. Stop bitching like a little baby.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you playing that Sith Trooper? Why would you do that? Dimmy's kid could be in the room. Flip me. So there you go. Congrats to Benbow. Metal Malta unfortunately had a bad case of temporary insanity, as we found out from Elyod. That was Elyod's diagnosis of that turn. Dr. Elyod. Yeah, weird one, wasn't it? Weird scoring early there. Under really didn't seem like he was under much pressure, but he scored early, and Benbow got it done. So there you go. Benbow has qualified for the World Championship group stage. Metal Malta will have a last chance to get in. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.